Hello everyone, Ramya, Assistant Professor of CSC Department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, subject code CS3352, Foundations of Data Science, Unit 1, topic Data Science Process Overview, Defining Research Goals, Retrieving Data. Data science process overview. The typical data science process consists of 6 steps through which you will iterate as shown in the figure. There are 6 processes. First one is the setting the research goal, retrieving data, data preparation, data exploration, data modeling, presentation and automation. In this diagram, the first set of this process is setting a research goal. The main purpose here is making sure all the stakeholders understand the what, how and why of the project. In every serious project, this will result in a project charter. The next one is the second phase is data retrieval. You want to have data available for analysis. So this step includes finding suitable data and getting access to the data from the data owner. The result is data in its raw form, which probably needs polishing and transformation before it becomes usable. The next one is now that you have the raw data, it's time to prepare it. This includes transforming the data from a raw formats data that is directly usable in your models. The next one is the fourth step is data exploration. The goal of this step is to gain a deep understanding of the data. You will look for patterns, correlations, and deviations based on visual and descriptive techniques. The insights you gain from this phase will enable you to start modeling. The fifth step is data modeling. It is now that you attempt to gain the insights or make the predictions started in your project charter. The last step of the data science model is presenting your results and automating the analysis if needed. One goal of a project is to change a process or make better decisions. Here you may still need to convince the business that your findings will indeed change the business process as expected. The importance of this step is more apparent in projects on a strategic and tactical level. So the certain projects require you to perform the business process over and over again. So automatic the project will save time. The next one is defining research goals. Here the project starts by understanding the what, why and how of your project. The outcome should be a clear research goal, a good understanding of the context, well-defined deliverables and a plan of action with a timetable. This information is then best placed in a project charter. In this next we are going to see spend time understanding the goals and context of your research. That means an essential outcome is the research goal that states the purpose of your assignment in a clear and focused manner. You have to understanding the business goals and context is critical for project success. Continue asking question and devising example until you grasp the exact business expectations, identify how your project fits in the bigger picture, appreciate how your research is going to change the business and understand how they will use your result. From this next we are going to see create a project charter. Using this it requires teamwork and your input covers at least the following conditions: a clear research goal, the project mission and context, how you are going to perform your analysis, what resources you expect to use, proof that it is an achievable project or proof of concept, deliverables and a measure of success, a timeline. The next one is retrieving data. The next step in data science is to retrieve the required data. Here sometimes you need to go into the field and design a data collection process yourself, but most of the time you would not be involved in this step. Many companies will have already collected and stored the data for you, and what they do not have can often be bought from third parties. More and more organizations are making even high quality data freely available for public and commercial use. Data can be stored in many forms ranging from simple text files to tables in a database. The objective is now occurring all the data you need. Next, we are going to see in the retrieving data. Start with data stored within the company, that is the internal data. Most companies have a program for maintaining key data, so much of the cleaning work may already be done. This data can be stored in official data repositories such as databases, data marts, data warehouses, and data lakes maintained by a team of IT professionals. Data warehouses and data marts are how to pre-processed data. Data lakes contain data in the natural or raw format. Finding data even within your company can sometimes be a challenge. As companies grow, their data becomes scattered around many places. The data may be dispersed as people change positions and leave the company. Getting access to data is another difficult task. Organizations understand the value and sensitivity of data and often have policies in place to everyone has access to what they need and nothing more. These policies translate into physical and digital barriers called Chinese walls. That means these walls are mandatory and well regulated for customer data in most countries. Next, we are going to see do not afraid to shop around, that is external data. That means if data is not available inside your organization, look outside your organization walls. Many companies specialize in collecting valuable information. Other companies provide data so that you in turn can enrich their services and ecosystem. Such is the case with, you can example is Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Do data quality checks to prevent problems. A good portion of the project time around the spent on doing data correction and cleansing. The retrieval of data is the first time we will inspect the data in the data science process. Most of the errors encountered during the data gathering phase are easy to spot. Thank you.